Hey, welcome to Duke's RV. I'm Duke, your video host, and today we are going to take a look at this Cougar 25 RDS. It has a king size bed. It is a luxury coach that is rated for full-time use. You can see it's got solar up on the roof. It's got a solar panel. You can see it right there up on the roof. It's got a solar charge controller. So this one is state-of-the-art. That'll keep your fridge going. It's got a 12-volt fridge. Other features that it has, like it's got the power stabilizers, power tongue jack. It's got a couple of 30-pound propane tanks. So let's walk around here. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the inside, but the Cougars have been around for a while, and they have a proven track record. The unloaded vehicle weight, that top number on the right there, is 6,300 pounds. The gross vehicle weight, 8,800 pounds. So this one will carry some cargo, over a ton if you needed to. That's a lot. So there is an additional hookup here for a Zamp solar. You could plug in an external solar panel suitcase with a, there's your docking station there for your plumbing and stuff, but you could put that out if you needed to, if you're in the shade or something. But this one has the solar panel on the roof, and it's got a solar charge controller. Let's see if we can see it in here. Okay, it's on the other side over there. It's that blue box right there. There is a blue box that is a solar charge controller, and up above that is an inverter. So this one you can run. This one has the SolarFlex 400i, apparently. It sure does, because that I stands for inverter. So this is flexible. You can add more solar, but it's already got two 200-watt solar panels up on the roof. Let's go ahead and take a peek from the back, take a look at it. Sorry about the video production quality. So you're going to have a walkable roof. There's a ladder, and it's got a walkable slide box. If you need to work on this thing, you can walk on the top of that slide box. It's got the true fit construction. So there's a huge difference on how these are built compared to some other travel trailers. Okay, up on the roof on this side, you can see that Winegard Air 360 digital TV and Wi-Fi. There's the other solar panel right there. It's got a couple of AC units. So it's got all the features. Spare tires included. We don't charge extra for that. We don't charge dealer prep or anything like that. Got a huge awning. Here goes the whole length of the coach. There's the stereo speakers, place to hook up a TV right there in the campground. We'll go up these solid steps and we'll take a look at the, they call it the 25 RD. So RD stands for rear dinette, I believe. Let's take a look at the rear dinette. There it is. It's a U-shaped dinette that goes the full width of the coach. So two things about that. One is that it will make into a bed, will accommodate probably a couple of people. The other thing, it's a huge dinette. If you're entertaining folks, you can even slide this table out. You got a bunch of people hanging out. You put your hors d'oeuvres and snacks here, place for everybody to hang out. Use it as a bed, a seating area. So it's very versatile, and it's got a panoramic view, so you will definitely feel the RV luxury while you're in here. Now it does have these hard wooden valances here to keep the light from coming in. That's a nice feature if you're using the blackout, if you want privacy at the campground. All right, so let's take a look from this direction. Sit down at the U-shaped dinette. Let me get my microphone back right. Okay, sitting at the U-shaped dinette here, and I'm in America, so I'm enjoying America. That's what you'll be doing. I'm enjoying America right here in Waller County in Texas, just west of Houston. But look at all that counter space there. You got pantry space up there. I don't know if you could see it. So there is pantry space. There's some storage underneath the sink. Good sized fridge, theater seats, and they're directly across from this framed in TV. That little panel right there is your in-command system. You can control your lights, your slides. Oh look, there's the fireplace. And the stereo system's right there. So that TV comes out on an arm. So you can control all this stuff right here from your phone, actually. You can see what your levels are in your black gray tanks. You can turn your water pump on or off, the lights, the heater, the slides, the awning. Anywhere you have an internet connection to your phone, you can download that app and you will be in control. You'll be in command. It is the in command system, and that's what you're going to be from anywhere in the world. And it's got a radiused roof residential filter in that air conditioner. You can just buy the filter at a Lowe's or somewhere, Home Depot. I'm not endorsing a specific supplier, but anywhere that sells filters, that is a residential filter. It'll filter out particulates better than most ACs. It's got a nice AC system, so you can see it's got a beautiful kitchen, entertainment area there, and then the fridge is conveniently located, so they always open towards the kitchen. I got to remember that. So plenty of space in the fridge. And look, we got more pantry space. This goes all the way back. The full depth on this one is as far back as the refrigerator goes. There's storage on each side. So that, if you were worried about pantry space, you can find something else to worry about. And if you're worried about the quality and the construction, look at this residential hinges. This is solid wood here. It's not particle board. It's rated for full-time use. The Cougar is rated for full-time use by the manufacturer. So that is something you're not going to get in a lot of most other travel trailers this competes with. Probably none of them are rated for full-time use. If you really get past what salesmen are promising there, salespeople, and look at what is really going on. This one, it's one of the more common fibs that's told in this industry, and I'm not fibbing. I'm calling out the fibbers. I'm asking you to stop fibbing, but they're not going to listen. All right, so you have to research that on you. You got this faux marble shower. It's a good sized footprint in the shower, and the reason you have so much room in here, this is a pass-through bath. It goes the full width of the coach. All kinds of room around that toilet. Not going to be a problem. Bathroom cabinet space. Plenty of room to stay in here, brush your teeth, dry your hair, get ready. And here is a view of the coach from this angle, from in the bath. All right, so we're moving on to dun, da, da, dun. That is the king size bed. We're not trying to play favorites, queens or whatever. Great too, but this is the king size, so that's the biggest one. And that is something you are not going to find in travel trailers this size. It's very rare. You got room to walk around it so you can get on it. And you have a USB and 110 on each side. So that's an inverted outlet. So with solar, a good battery, you can get a lithium battery. And you can run your CPAP. Any kind of battery. We just want to do it efficiently. A lithium battery is probably best. You can run your CPAP machine. There's an inverted outlet in there. You can also, when I'm talking about this, I'm talking about when you're not plugged in at a campground. You can make a cup of coffee in a coffee pot that plugs into the wall just like in your house. There's your wardrobe. See, I got sidetracked, so I'm going to go back to the kitchen and finish talking about that. See, that's an inverted outlet. That's where you put your coffee pot. So if you're not plugged in at the campground, you pull over at the side of the road. You got the 400 watts of solar up there and the lithium battery or a good battery in there. Turn on your coffee pot, make a cup of coffee while you're hanging out at a grocery store somewhere in Nowheresville, anywhere in America. Just pull in. Say you're driving along, you want to take a break. A good place to take a break is at a grocery store in a small town. So you just pull in off in the perimeter of the parking lot. You can take your dog out, make a sandwich, take a nap, do a little shopping. Enjoying the RV lifestyle in America. Okay, so that's where you put your coffee pot, right there. So if you're not plugged in, doing some dry camping, no problem. No problem for your CPAP machine. You pull over at the side of the road, rest stop, a Cracker Barrel, parking lot somewhere. You can still run your CPAP machine off your lithium battery, solar combination. So you got the storage up there, the king bed. You got a window. There's emergency exit there. And look at this. If you don't want to go out the emergency exit, just go out the door. You got a second door over here. I'd recommend that. If you do go out of this one, go feet first. But I would just rather just step out this way. So I'll leave it up to you. You have the choice what type of exit you want to make. All right. Hey, sorry about that. But I'm Duke. I'm your video host. I appreciate you tagging along and watching my video. And let me give you my contact information here. If you have a question or you want to call me, You can reach me at this number right here. There it is. That is my contact information. In the wind, so we got a little bit of wind here. That blue, see the blue and red PEX plumbing, those are the low point drains. It says climate guard protection. Yeah, but I'll be happy to assist you. My phone number will be in the description below also. Thanks for viewing my video.